Deep, interesting psychological facts about women, love, and human psychology. An Italian study revealed that women who consumed apples experienced increased moisture and improved sexual function, thereby enhancing their libido. Women are slower to climax compared to men. They typically require 15 minutes of correct and constant stimulation. Research findings have shown that individuals who engage in sexual activity 1 or 2 times a week may reduce their risk of heart disease by 30%. Older women often experience fulfilling sex lives, as their extensive sexual experience can contribute to enhanced satisfaction compared to younger individuals. According to a survey, 75% of respondents expressed a desire to engage in sexual activity at least 3 times a week. Researchers at Stanford and Columbia universities found that women who engaged in sexual activity at least once a week had more regular menstrual cycles. Studies indicate that when it comes to pleasure, penis girth is more important than length. A recent Australian study discovered that the majority of women find the concept of foreplay more arousing than the act of intercourse itself. A wife typically agrees to engage in intercourse with her husband only when she is highly aroused. A man reported experiencing 6 successive orgasms within less than 40 minutes, with each subsequent orgasm having a decreasing volume of semen. Maintaining a happy and regular sex life not only positively impacts mood, but also enhances heart health, boosts immunity, and reduces the risk of certain cancers. According to research, when a man playfully bites a woman's nipple, it can lead to increased arousal in the woman's vagina. The single most popular sexual fantasy among Americans today is multi-partner or group sex, followed by BDSM. Exceptional sexual experiences don't come naturally. They're a learned skill. Psychological studies indicate that men and women derive equal enjoyment from sex, whether using condoms or not. Studies have shown that intercourse is a great all-natural cure for headaches. Women's ears are sensitive, and when you kiss or use gentle touches on them playfully, they become aroused and excited. According to scientific findings, the optimal time to engage in sexual activity is right before going to bed. 75% of women do not achieve orgasm from typical penis and vagina intercourse. In a survey of 40,000 men, 90% of respondents stated that the sexiest quality was when a woman takes sexual initiative. The clitoris doesn't directly contribute to human reproduction. Its primary function is to provide pleasure. According to studies, if a woman's discharge is white and creamy, it may indicate that she is experiencing an orgasm. After a man reaches orgasm, he enters a refractory period during which he cannot achieve another orgasm. However, some men can experience multiple orgasms. The duration of this refractory period varies depending on factors such as age, sexual partner, and sexual experience. Approximately 3% of women report having no sexual fantasies at all, highlighting the diversity of human sexuality. Men who ejaculate at least 21 times a month have a lower likelihood of developing prostate cancer, as indicated by research studies. Extended periods without sexual activity can potentially lead to a loss of sexual sensation, although this occurrence is rare. Research suggests that breakup sex can have positive effects, with some individuals experiencing positive outcomes from the experience. When a woman experiences orgasm during sexual activity, her vaginal muscles tend to contract. Every woman is unique in the sense that her nerve endings are distributed in her genitals differently than any other. If a woman moves suddenly during sex, it may indicate a high level of discomfort or distress. Older women can become aroused quickly if their breasts are gently stimulated. Research suggests that older women who consistently engage in masturbation often experience regret. Engaging in intercourse doesn't necessarily equate to having a fulfilling sexual experience. Researchers have found that men can burn 4.2 calories per minute during sexual intercourse, and women 3.1 calories every minute. According to research, in Australia, 22% of women have had intercourse with someone out of sympathy. According to studies, the clitoris remains the only part of the human body that does not age. Research indicates that using lubrication may aid individuals who encounter difficulty reaching orgasm. According to psychological studies, a man who frequently performs oral sex on a woman is perceived as highly desirous and sexually aroused, indicating a strong desire for sexual intimacy. Penile fractures are a real occurrence and can happen, resulting in the breaking of the penis. Research indicates that sex toys are banned in some states, such as Alabama. The use of sex toys during foreplay has become more common in various countries. According to certain studies, Icelanders are reported as the most likely to use vibrators during foreplay, followed by the British and Norwegians. This trend reflects a growing openness toward incorporating sex toys into sexual activities for enhanced pleasure and exploration. According to studies, kissing serves as a mental, emotional, and physical painkiller. Maintaining dishonesty with someone you are sexually attracted to poses significant challenges. Sexual fantasies are a normal and healthy aspect of human sexuality. They're a common way for individuals to explore desires, preferences, and various aspects of their sexuality. Fantasies can play a positive role in arousal, intimacy, and sexual satisfaction for many people. According to one study, 45% of men keep their eyes open when kissing, while only 5% of women do. Couples deeply in love tend to maintain frequent eye contact with each other. The US has more laws governing sexual conduct than all European countries combined. Exercise increases blood flow to the genital area and increases testosterone levels. Women are a mystery to men. Certain aspects of female psychology are still not fully understood. Research indicates that menstrual cramps can induce orgasms in 7% of women. Men's tools become thicker and longer by having intercourse with younger women, according to psychological research. Regardless of your abilities, people will judge you based on their mood and needs. A study suggests that women who experience migraines may have an increased libido. During sexual activity, the brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter linked to pleasure and reward. This dopamine release mimics the brain's response to certain drugs, fostering feelings of pleasure, reward, and motivation during sexual experiences. Psychological studies suggest that, if your date is blushing frequently, it may indicate that they are attracted to you. Ironically, human beings are very capricious. We tend to want what we can't have. Then, once we have it, we don't want it anymore. When you like a person, you tend to imitate and talk like him or her, trying to be more compatible with that person. Psychological studies have proven that falling in love isn't a choice, but staying in love is. Research has shown that music lyrics often express what we struggle to articulate. Positive reinforcement is more effective than punishment as a disciplinary measure. If you found this video informative and engaging, we encourage you to share it with your friends and family. Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments in the section below. If you have reached this point, please comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the information from this video. For more fascinating topics like this, be sure to watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Until next time, stay safe and take care. Thank you for your engagement.